Mahdi vs Dajjal, the system fitna. Dajjal, Antichrist, means what to block Christians from entering. Or block Jesus. Why? Because of not to convert into real Islam, the true religion of this era. Dajjal is basically the devilish system, fitna, of hidden shaitani mentality or ideology to captured humans' mind towards destruction, violence, crime, enmity, negativity, corruption, wars, poverty, sorrow, economical, social and financial crisis in mankind by destroying their way of positive thinking and the moral ethics teach them by their religion. But Mahdi will revert his propaganda of defaming the image of humans and Muslims to their God Almighty Allah, and destroying our overall creation because they are other creations, jinns made by smokeless fire, like aliens but hidden, destroying us hiddenly by letting us kill each other, shed bloods for little needs, desire, lust or revenge. That is prohibited in Islam. But in this era the ideology of Islam and Prophet Muhammad is converted in many groups, communities, innovations, perceptions, assumptions etc. But according to Prophet, Islam is one of the simplest religion and Muslim are also advised to act on teachings of Quran and Sunnah as simple as possible. According to Prophet Muhammad no innovation, bid'ah, or extra stuff needed except the ideology I described in my book Ideology of Islam, first ad, and second ad. Targets of Dajjal in mankind. 1. Mass weaponized destruction. 2. Poverty, hunger, and unemployment. 3. Lust of wealth and woman. 4. Lake of desires. 6. Envy, jealousy, and pride. 7. Mass deception. Right shows wrong, wrong shows right, false true, true false. 8. Hypocrisy. 9. Media like television, magazines, newspapers. 10. Dajjal will capture and use women's for negativity, illegal sexual practices, with each other's womans. Mahdi will also capture women's and aware and realize them about their shame and honor and recover them from the negative system of Dajjal on mankind. Because there are dozens of negative impact of illegal sexual practices and woman shamelessness or body exposure. Simply women's must be pure in for their only husband. Otherwise illegal love or sex attraction due to open woman beauty exposure causes engaged relationship conflicts on sorrow, frustration and unhappiness, conservativeness on fights in human life. Z. Difference between weapons of Mahdi and Dajjal. Dajjal use media like internet and television, Mahdi will also use media, internet and television. Dajjal use hateness, Mahdi use love. Dajjal hypocrisy, Mahdi honesty. Dajjal use devils to misguide people, Mahdi will use literature to guide people. Dajjal use magic and magicians, Mahdi use computers and its hierarchy of operators and spiritual power. Dajjal use corrupt politicians and leaders, Mahdi will use students and youth. Dajjal use television media or hidden campaigns against Mahdi, Mahdi use social media and social campaigns. Dajjal is 100 times larger force than Mahdi, but due to his clan of Lion of God, Caliph of Allah and successor of our last prophet and his prediction he will defeat him. According to our Prophet Muhammad Dajjal is one of the worst fitna of human history before Judgment Day, in which Jesus will also help Mahdi to prevail Islam and overall all. Because all the Christ community will convert into Islam at once after the command of Jesus praying behind Mahdi. Suddenly this system of Dajjal will melt like salt. Mahdi will select 313 followers from thousands, whose hearts are like iron and minds are like rod, and most intellectual, smart and strong people of earth. Mahdi's three main qualities which none can have in universal history. He is the king of the earth as well as heaven. He will fight single against 70 different flags. In each flag there will be 70,000 people working campaigns all over the world working against him, but he will defeat them. His 1 year equals to 20 years of normal people and only man of universal history who bears 20 titles. His mouth is a rod and hand is like if he strike the mountain it gets soil. He will save mankind from every evility of devil shaitan and make earth 0 meter new, having rewarded golden age to him by God, i.e., heaven on earth. All countries of the world will open their doors to him, world will become as great again as it was oppressed and corrupt before, that even dead in graves willing to be alive. There will be no envy, jealousy, pride, superiority complex, cruelty, harshness, oppression, crime, fraud, cheating, lie, pain, problems in his era. Wealth will be as abandoned that people will feel shy taking it alone. From his treasurers. Simply heaven on earth, desires full, problem-free. Ruling on the way of Islamic ideology plus science on technological development. Almighty Allah will open forth treasures for him. A single seed will grow crops 70% more than this era. Books. Regards Muhammad al-Mahdi.